This is a little piece of Sugarloaf trail, and off to the side is this giant mushroom on a fallen pine tree. It's bigger than my foot. Well, and then the action sequence is over here behind this big old piece of bark is action. Action is another one. There's another big old mushroom. Can we see that? Yeah. And then like hiding down there is another one. But we'll leave it there, and we'll give this one back some of its shade. Maybe all of it? Nope, some of it. There you go. Protecting the environment one piece of bark at a time. Okay, Sugarloaf Trail. We're on our way to see the Lilium parryi now. Some of the old coral root orchid past flowering stage, heading towards seed stage. Coral rhizome maculata. Now we're into the meadow where the lilies are. This thing that's probably not gonna ever come in focus is Angelica capitatum, I think. Common name ranger buttons. And over here we have the Lilium parryi. And here's one that's in the sun. But up behind this bush and these willow trees, we will find quite a bit more. And up on that hillside over there is the Pyrola aphylla, along with another monotropoidea, the Sarcodes sanguinea, the snow plant. This is the Pyrola aphylla, the leafless wintergreen. See? It has no leaves. It's a mycoheterotroph. And we have no focus. So, we can switch to another lens. Well, you might not think it's much to look at, you know, and it's obvious, and it's probably not even noticed by most people, and amongst all the much more prominent species. But you know, the understanding of how Pyrola diverged among the other genus in the Ericaceae family to become a mycoheterotroph, and how that relates to the massive interconnected nature of forest life is there's just so much to actually be seen. So we were just over there on the ground by that, in front of that fallen log with the tiny Pyrola. What a tableau. And now we'll move closer down by the little steep, the tiny creeklet, and take a look at the lilies. Right now they're kind of hard to identify because there's only a few and they're like 15 feet away. But as we move further back this way, oh yeah, there's the big dogs. Yeah, well, they're probably still in the glare, but here we have our, now we've moved into lily land. We have like the false starry something, false lily of the valley, false starry lily of the valley, some kind of polygonatum, but then also got the lilies. I was here like 10 days ago and not all these were blooming yet. A few were, because it's been like exceedingly hot for the last few weeks. The lilies are getting desiccated, they're getting dried out and having maybe like a, you know, they're not in, the petals don't remain on the flowers as long as they might if the weather were cooler. But this is the main attraction for me over here. I don't know how many people get back here to see these things. If you know me and how I tend to hike, you'll understand that I end up in a lot of places that don't have trails, and get to see a lot of things that aren't necessarily common sights for your average hiker. But does appear like there's a trail here, so maybe I'm just talking out of my ass and trying to make myself seem extraordinary when I'm really just a mundane character who looks at the world just like everybody else. She's a beauty. Lilium parryi, the lemon lily.